Happy Monday. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Better Connecticut. You made it through your Monday.
Woohoo! All right, so while everybody, when I say this, and I swear to God, I actually watched figure skating yesterday. That's what I did yesterday.
You didn't watch any of the playoffs to see who would go to the Super Bowl?
I watched no football. I watched the figure skating. It was on a different network. I apologize. I had to switch the channel.
Always a contrarian.
But it was ice dancing, and it was really out of this world.
You know, we ordered some wings in honor of this, you know, and my favorite potato skins.
Buffalo wings. I felt bad for Buffalo.
Yeah.
So, they're not going anywhere. I know, I felt bad.
The Bills aren't going, but the Buccaneers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Tom Brady, they beat the Green Bay Packers, and the Kansas City Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes beat the Buffalo Bills. So now you have one of the youngest quarterbacks and one of the oldest quarterbacks competing against each other.
How old is Tom Brady? What, 42?
43.
43. Ooh, he's getting up there. He is
He's
the oldest.
The oldest quarterback, but and is Patrick he's one of the youngest, not the youngest.
Well, all I know is the Super Bowl's right here on CBS on February 7th, I think it is. So tune in and watch what happens, because it's going to be a really good game. The Kansas City Chiefs are really, I mean, they're a great team. I just felt bad for all those people in Buffalo. You know, just so many Bills fans.
Yeah.
Just, you know, they were hoping, they got so close this year, and that didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
That's tough.
That's tough. Also tough in the entertainment world, Larry King has passed away.
The legend. He was 87 years old.
And you have a story. Share that story with us.
Yes. He was 87 years old. I was lucky enough to be an intern at CNN's Washington Bureau when I was in college, and they would have Larry King talk to all the interns as a welcome. I think because he actually genuinely liked young people.
Do you think we need to hear the football music behind this story?
You know, Larry King would just keep going. He really would. He was just known for his suspenders and his inquisitive questions in his interviews. But he was very approachable, and he came and, you know, in his very just matter-of-fact, gruff way. But he told everyone, there's probably like 20, 30 interns in the room, and he said, everyone's going to tell you how hard this business is and how you're never going to get a job and how competitive it is. And there's 100 people applying for everything. He goes, and I'm going to tell you, that's all true, but it doesn't matter. As long as you're good, you'll be successful. So go be good.
Go be good.
Go be good.
And here you are.
And here I am.
And here you are being good.
But I think, you know, I do remember when I was trying to break into this business or work my way up, I would think of those words like, oh, he would say it's super competitive, but don't think of that. Just go be good.
Go be good.
So
I have some sad news for you.
Okay.
Godiva is closing all of its stores in North America. The chocolatier has seen better days.
What does that mean?
There's 3 in Connecticut.
Are we just not...
Well, I don't think people like goo in their chocolate, because when you bite into a Godiva chocolate,
there's always something in there.
There's always something in there. You never know what it is, but it's
You'll be able to order it online, and they still are going to have it in Europe.
In Europe.
The Middle East and China.
Because they said the malls there, people have not, they're still going to the malls in Europe, as opposed to people that are kind of, as opposed to here.
Yeah, I mean,
know,
especially with the pandemic.
With the pandemic,
I had to go to the mall to run an errand this weekend, and it was, you know, pretty ghostly.
Really, it was.
I mean, there were certain places with a lot of lines, but it was pretty, which I liked because I got in and out.
Right.
But,
like a burger.
Yes.
Like a burger. All right, if you're having a hard time finding a place that offers the corona vaccine, Google Maps wants to help.
Yeah, the new Google Maps feature will roll out, and it's starting in places like Arizona, Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, but everyone is searching for vaccines near me.
Yeah.
So Google is now wanting to make sure that if you do that, you're actually connected with real places and real results. And the results will let you know if an appointment is needed or required, if it's only available to certain groups, if there's a drive-through, all of that. In Connecticut, we can just tell you that you absolutely do need an appointment.
You absolutely need an appointment. It says 60% of Americans say they don't know when or where to get a vaccine. I have to be honest with you, I'm one of those 60%.
Well, and I think because we're not in the group yet.
Right, we're not in the, what are they up to? Are they 1B? Are they up to 1B?
I would need to double check
Yeah,
that.
we'll
But the
double
first
check
part
that.
was everyone who was 75 and older. I know my mom's about to get her second shot.
Is she over 75?
She is turning 76, but she also lives in a
communal
congregate. So they were allowed, they brought them in.
Wow, I can't believe your mom's over 75. She looks good.
Yeah.
Good for Judy. Yeah, good for Judy.
I hope she's listening. Well, you just got a little compliment.
Judy. I hope you're listening.
Judy, like all the women of her generation, named after Cary Grant's saying.
Exactly, that's so funny. All right, her name is Franziska. Is that how you would say that?
I think Franziska. I want a Franziska.
It's a cleaner.
Yeah, she
it's
cleans
a robot.
floors, she chats about her days, she even sings and tells a joke. But she's in a hospital in Munich, and they say that she cheers up the staff, she does lots of work, and it allows the people to really focus on the detailed disinfecting they need to do, while she kind of just sings and cleans all the floors and does everything for you.
And it says here that she uses considerably less water than a traditional water cleaner would use, a floor cleaner would use. So that's good. Not only is she funny, happy, she raps, but she can clean the floor in an economical way.
I mean, I think someday we're all going to need these and have these, right?
I think you're absolutely right.
You just leave for work, we're all too busy, and you press a little button, and Franziska does the work while you're gone.
Oh, Franziska. But, you know, they say that she really puts people in a positive mood, so good for Franziska. I would laugh and say hello. People saying hello to her as if she's going to say hello back, and God bless them.
All right, more tech. Apple is now working on a new virtual reality headset.
What is that? That thing you put on your face and it makes you go into a different world?
Yeah, it's virtual reality. You feel like you're really there. You're really on that roller coaster. You're really in the game.
Okay.
So they say this is kind of keeping up with Sony's PlayStation virtual reality or the Oculus systems.
Gotcha.
But they say it'll be very high end, like a niche pair of glasses, and then it'll ultimately be more mass market. So I'm sure the first thing that Apple comes out with will be expensive.
As it always is. But I don't.
First time they're launching a new product though since the Apple Watch.
So this is awesome. The NFL has invited 7,500 vaccinated healthcare workers to attend this year's Super Bowl game.
Yeah.
We're also going to get a pre-game entertainment party, including a performance by Miley Cyrus. Can we digress a second?
Okay.
Did you see? What's her name? Sing? I can't remember.
Lady Gaga sing the national anthem. What?
No, she was in the show after. Oh God, forget it. Never mind.
Maybe we won't digress.
We're not. No, not Katy Perry.
Okay.
She was the Milo Kikino. No, it wasn't her either. I don't know. Anyway, go ahead, Kara.
Miley Cyrus will be part of the TikTok tailgate show.
I'm so upset I cannot remember this.
It'll come to you. And so she's going to put on this special show for all the honored guests to really recognize these American heroes. And it's a TikTok tailgate show, so it airs on CBS and on TikTok because TikTok's not going anywhere. If you have kids who are of the preteen or teenage, you know this. And
the person that I'm thinking of sang "A lovely day, lovely day, lovely day" during the inauguration, and Joe and his wife Jill, they were bopping with their grandson in their hand, and it was.
You're challenging me. I'm not sure.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Not
Anyway.
Jennifer Lopez.
Nope.
And not.
Nope. Anyway,
Okay.
Go ahead. Sorry. The audience is screaming. No, she's very popular. The audience is screaming at the television set. All right, anyway, the Bernie Sanders iconic inauguration meme can now be part of your wardrobe.
Yeah, so because the senator from Vermont, he's decided to make it work for a charity. So you can get this sweatshirt here with his little meme on it, and it all goes to help.
Demi Lovato! Sorry.
Oh, Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato. Thank you. Thank you, Jamie, our producer, who got the name for us. God. Demi Lovato, she was unbelievable.
She's very good. I've seen her in concert. Helena really wanted to go.
Seriously? Mm-hmm. Did you see? I didn't realize she was that talented. She is super amazing. Yeah. Go to YouTube and watch Demi Lovato singing "A Lovely Day."
Because what's wrong with being confident?
Exactly. Thank you. Very good.
Okay. So anyway, back to Bernie.
Back to Bernie.
These sweatshirts, it's like a $40 sweatshirt, of course. It's made in America.
$45.
But it's sold out everywhere. But now if you get this sweatshirt, then you can support
Meals on Wheels in Vermont.
It has a little picture of Bernie in his mittens.
I would totally get that sweatshirt for $45.
If it was Christmas, I would buy it for you because I just think it's funny.
Made in America by union workers, traditional with Bernie. And I think that's just fantastic. So look at that. You get the meme and you get a nice sweatshirt for $45. I think it's a good price.
And it raises money
goes to charity.
All right. We have the first dogs now. They're in the White House. Champ and Major Biden.
Yes, Major Biden.
Yes.
Oh, look at this baby.
Oh.
Well, that's an old pup.
Yeah, he's been around for a while, and then they have their newer rescue. Look at these beautiful photos with the Washington Monument right behind. I wonder what these dogs are thinking.
These dogs are thinking, I just reached heaven. I've got this whole South Lawn to march on. He's like, oh my God, look at this. Champ is enjoying his new dog bed by the fireplace. That's him right there. And
they say Major loves running on the lawn.
Yeah, I think Major's I think he's a little younger there.
That's so great.
Kara, very special day today. Today's National Bubble Wrap Day.
You definitely are one of those people who pops the bubble wrap, aren't you?
Not every now and then.
Okay.
I'll get a little. I'll get into it.
Okay.
But
It's a good stress reliever. But if
I
you
do
start,
save
you can't
it
stop.
though. Anything
you
that
do.
comes to the house in bubble wrap, I save the bubble wrap. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I have boxes filled with bubble wrap in my house. I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
You're going to go find a place where, like you do with your
To
shredders.
ship it. And originally it wasn't used for shipping. They wanted to insulate like.
It was like a random, like 1970s wall covering or something,
yeah,
right?
it was just completely crazy.